they kick the slime production into overdrive, secreting a protein that instantly converts the surrounding ocean water into thick, sticky sludge in half a second. Octopuses bleed blue. But why?
Why are you?
Oh, it's kind of cool.
Well, actually, it's not just octopuses. If you lined up Gary, Larry the Lobster, and Mr. Krabs, you will find that all of them bleed Gatorade. Now, this isn't just for aesthetic purposes. Running what appears to be blended up smurf through their veins actually serves an important purpose.
Oh.
And to learn what that is,
we
gotta talk about your
What's the
blood.
reason?
You see, your circulatory system is
Dude, it's like everyone's trying to get me to rewatch Breaking Bad. I can't rewatch Breaking Bad for the gazillionth time. Not again.
based on iron. Iron is used to produce hemoglobin, which in turn carry oxygen around the body, allowing for you to, exist.
Okay.
And when iron is exposed to oxygen, it oxidizes and goes red, which is why when you get shanked, sprays out tomato sauce.
Surprise.
Now here is the fun part. The cast of SpongeBob don't run on iron. Their circulatory system is based on copper. So rather than hemoglobin, the copper creates hemomyosin to cart the oxygen around. And as anyone who's ever seen the Statue of Liberty can attest, when copper oxidizes, it turns blue.
That's
The reason for them evolving copper is pretty simple. Our blood fucking sucks. See, the inferior hemoglobin is far less efficient at binding oxygen.
So when I was a kid, chat, one of my cousins, she told me that she bled blue blood because she was royalty. You know, I believed that shit when I was a kid.
Than the Chad hemocyanin. And considering all of these bad boys live or travel through incredibly cold, low oxygen environments, they need to get the most out of every breath they take. They basically switched evolution teams from red to blue because red blood has a skill issue.
Blue blood is so cool, though.
Octopuses
That is so cool.
bleed. People hate this groundhog. But why?
I'm like, what is it me for?
Well, because this is no ordinary
he's so
hog.
cute.
This distinguished gentleman is Punxsutawney Phil, a resident of the US of A, specifically the town of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, where he has a very important job. He predicts
so
the weather.
Cute.
And he
I know some people get annoyed with the groundhog, though.
does it
Boo-hoo.
during the Groundhog Day ceremony. But what
never
the fuck
seen
is that?
groundhog.
Well, basically, every year on the 2nd of February, crowds gather at the Gobbler's Knob. Stop laughing. It's a very serious ceremony. Quit it. And then, at dawn,
That's
the
silly.
unbelievably dripped out
Oh my
inner
god,
circle
they look so
of the
good. They all look so happy to be there.
Groundhog Club retrieve the allegedly 140-year-old Phil from his
How
knob.
old?
Phil then selects a scroll
He's 140. When does he get to retire from this?
from the tip of the knob based on whether or not he saw his
Me and my homies getting ready to go to Gobbler's Knob.
shadow when
So
being
good.
yanked from his home. And if
Let
he
him
did see his shadow,
retire.
winter will last for 6 more weeks.
And that's what
And
you
this
get.
year, Phil
And that's what you get because they can't leave him alone. He's 104. He's such an old man.
has predicted 6 more weeks of Mayolt.
And that's what you get.
And for some reason, this year, that prediction has royally pissed off many people online. See, I just think he's doing his fucking job. But the
I
tweet
think he should retire.
shared his prediction
He's so old.
has some of the most angry yet fucking hilarious responses. And I made this video to read you the best of them.
Okay.
Turn him into a steak. That groundhog is going in the microwave.
No! He's just doing his
If
job.
I saw Punxsutawney Phil, I would punt him like a football.
No, he's innocent.
And last but not least, POV, you are the deep fryer at Raising Cane.
No!
Scientists have created a new fish.
Oh,
And the best part is that it was a fucking accident. You see, this is a sturddlefish.
What?
And it is found
What is that? It looks like Pinocchio.
sturddlefish.
He's
and
never
it is
told the
found
truth once.
absolutely fucking nowhere in the wild. No, this genetic accident is a nature mod produced exclusively in a single facility in Savosh, Hungary.
the heck?
You see, the sturddlefish is a cross between the Russian sturgeon and the American paddlefish. And in the wild, the only way that hookup's happening is Discord, because they live on opposite sides of the fucking planet.
Hello, princess.
Hello,
This ain't the wild.
Thank you for the hydrate.
This is Hungary's Fishing and Aquaculture Institute, Haki, where a group of
This is insane.
researchers is trying to figure out how the to repopulate the critically endangered Russian sturgeon using a neat trick called gynogenesis. But what the is that? Well, you see, usually when sturgeons reproduce, the females lay a shitload of eggs in the water, which are then fertilized by the males. This fertilization requires two of the same species to tango, with 50% of the offspring DNA being contributed from the egg and 50% from the source. In gynogenesis, 100% of the offspring's DNA is contributed by the mother. Now, because sturgeons can't do this naturally, researchers hatched a plan. They would take sperm from the far less endangered American paddlefish and microwave that shit with UV radiation, destroying the DNA it carries, but still allowing it to stimulate the egg into growing without the father's DNA, and thus gynogenesis. But there's a problem.
What's
the
the
paddlefish
problem?
was just a little too genetically similar to the sturgeon, and they did not leave the swimmers in the microwave long enough. So instead of a bunch of perfect little sturgeon babies, we got the sturddlefish, which is a literal
So
genetic
cute.
dead end. It
I love
is
him. I love
incapable
him
of
so much.
reproducing. I feel bad for it. It was an accident and it gets no bitches. Abysmal
bitches.
existence, RNG.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
Scientists have this fish.
What is
will choke
that?
you. Just not the way you think. See, this is a hagfish found worldwide under the sea, and this thing has one of the most fucking disgusting
What is
defense
this?
mechanisms on the planet.
That
You
looks-
probably think,
I don't like
they
that.
loop that pool noodle-shaped body around your neck and squeeze. You are wrong. No, these guys are piss-weak scavengers that average out to about the size of a Subway footlong, and despite having a f***ing face hugger for a mouth, their main defense mechanism is, busting. You see, as you can probably tell by looking at him, these bad boys are slimy.
Dude, he's slimy.
Really slimy. And when threatened, they use it as a f***ing weapon. Whenever something tries to eat them, they kick the slime production into overdrive, secreting a protein that instantly converts the surrounding ocean water into thick, sticky sludge in half a second. And I mean, a load like that in half a second, incredibly impressive. Nothing to be embarrassed about at all. This slime then seeps into and clogs the gills of their predators, suffocating them to death. Then, having literally slimed their ops, they whip out an Uno reverse card and fucking eat them.
I'm sorry, this usually doesn't happen. You're just so pretty. It's crazy. Oh my god.